Told you we was giving you the okay back today to make a way. He gon' try to say.
All right, Reeze B, man, how you doing?
All right, man. All right.
Good, good. How's it been back in town? I know you've been moving a lot.
I just been cool. I just been trying to stay low key.
Oh man. So you came up in Oklahoma City, right? Most of your life?
My whole life.
Uh-huh.
I stayed in Virginia for a little bit when I was younger, but I'm from Oklahoma.
Yeah. So what side of town you grew up on? Between the West and Middle City, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you was kind of, I watched the Shot of Brandy interview. You was kind of having some trouble even at a young age. You was kind of getting into some stuff.
Yep. 11.
11 years old?
12. I caught my first felony.
You caught a felony at 12? They charged you as an adult, or it was like a juvenile felony?
Juvenile.
Still, that's
Stealing them cars.
that's tough. So I know at some point you moved out to California, right?
Yep.
So when was that?
Like 2018.
Okay, so just a couple years ago. Did that come from like trying to get away from the shit you was into here, or was it?
I just wanted something different.
Yeah. Were you thinking about? I think I know the answer to this. Were you thinking about music at all when you moved out there?
Nope. Nope, I just liked it out there. I just tired of Oklahoma City, man. Been here too long, just wanted something different.
Yeah.
There ain't really a lot of opportunity here.
For anything, really, no matter what you want to do, it's kind of limited.
You gotta go somewhere else.
Facts. And then you ended up in jail out there also. And then when you got out, that was when you started rapping, basically?
Yep. I did a challenge for this dude out there or whatever for some money and shit. I didn't even expect it to do that and shit. I just kept going.
So what was it was like he had a beat out or something and he was trying to have people freestyle on it?
Yep.
So what made you do that if you had never really rapped before?
Shit, he was giving up some money. He was giving up that money. Shit.
Did you know you could rap already at that time? Like, is it something you were playing around with kind of at all?
Yeah, a little bit. You know, people was telling me that I could rap. But you know, your homeboys and family don't say that. Everybody else that I didn't even know start saying that shit. I was like, I probably can rap.
And then, so when was this?
Shit, like 2020.
2020?
Yeah.
Okay. So then after that, did that do well, I'm assuming, like you on social media and stuff? People was fucking with it?
Hell yeah.
So you just felt like...
That shit went stupid. I was like, whoa.
So you knew you had something immediately almost?
Some shit, I'm better than a lot of niggas that's doing it. And they doing it.
That's facts, and been doing it for a while.
I ain't gonna be the worst. Might not be the best, but shit, ain't gonna be the worst. What I got to lose, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure. Especially, I mean, it's crazy to me that you only been doing it a year, because like it sounds, it's consistent, and that's like usually people trying to find their sound that early on, and like I feel like you got your sound locked in, like you know what you need to be doing, if that makes sense.
Yeah, hell yeah, talk shit.
So where did that come from, as far as like, where did you get, I mean, the sound seems like it's West Coast influence. I know, did you start rapping out there?
Man, I don't know, man. I don't really know I know who my favorite rappers is.
Okay.
But I don't really know, like, shit. What coast? I just like the West Coast. That's where I stay, but I don't know where the influence is. Like, some people say this, some people say this, some people say this.
So who are some of your favorite rappers?
On some more sentimental shit, Boosie, my favorite. and Mystical and DMX. They're my favorite three.
Okay. DMX makes sense that you say that.
That's my motherfucker, man.
I mean, just like the energy that's on the song, that makes sense a lot.
Yeah.
So how do you feel about kind of just like the instant success almost? Like people immediately was, you know, it takes people a long time to get where you got in a year, you know, like you leveled up quicker than a lot of people do. So how do you feel about that?
Shit, I don't even try to think about it. I just keep on working, putting shit out until I get a Maybach.
You say you want a Maybach?
Yeah. Until then, shit, ain't nobody made it. That's just how I feel.
No, that's facts. I mean, but there's something to be said about, there's people been out here doing shit for 10, 15 years and ain't even touched what you touched in 6 months, you know what I mean? So like I was just wondering like how that felt to have this shit happening quick, because a lot of people that we talk to, you know what I mean, this shit's not happening quick, especially in Oklahoma. Like it's not, you know what I mean?
Man, I don't even think about it. I don't even try to think about it, because then you get comfortable and like try to get kind of big-headed.
Just keeping your head down?
Yeah, just try to stay humble, man. Stay hungry.
So how do you do that when like people, I mean, I'm looking at your social media, you got like, I seen Pac-Man was commenting on your shit, like just hella established people are showing love to you. So how are you able to just, you know what I mean, try to push it to the side and not really pay attention to it?
I just treat it like it's supposed to happen. And just, man, once you get to being cocky and shit, people start not liking you. Just, you know what I'm saying? And just try to treat everybody the same.
For sure.
And just act like it's supposed to happen. Thank God and keep on going.
On me. So let's talk about the Hell Gang situation. Like, how did that come about, and like, how did you get tapped in with them, first of all?
Shit, my homeboy is related to somebody in the camp.
Okay.
And just like played on my music and we linked, and that was that.
Hell yeah. So they're managing you right now?
No, my little brother is managing me, Jordan Tendred, shout out. But,
okay.
No, it's just a label.
Sure, so you signed to them?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So again, like that's crazy. Like that's a big, you know what I mean? Mozzie is a big name. Like, I don't know, you seem real cool about this shit, but that shit is like, you could, I would be proud. I mean, I'm sure, I know you're proud of it, but I would be flexing a little more. I don't know how you just so just like, fuck it.
When that money start rolling in, then we'll be like, then it'll seem real. You know what I'm saying? Sure. Maybe this weekend it'll seem real. I'll be with them this weekend or whatever. But, you know, it just don't even seem real.
Yeah.
I just keep on working.
For sure. So let's talk about the Activities tape, because that's one of my personal like favorite projects of the year. Like overall, that's some shit that I play regularly. Before I so kind of just talk about, like, that was your second tape of the year, and I know you say you plan on putting some more out. So just, you feel like you gotta build your catalog quick, cause you know what I mean?
Hell no, shit, I just be making it, putting it out. I be trying to stay consistent. I don't be worrying about building the catalog. As long as it's banging and it's consistent, I'm dropping it.
So how do you feel about that one versus the first one?
I was just really kind of still trying to find myself on the first one. I know my sound on the second one.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's talk about the features. I mean, you got P-Wop and Neighborhood Barbie on it, so who are two of the biggest artists in Oklahoma. So just kind of talk about how you put those together.
Oh, they're my people, man. Straight up.
Was it a thing where you like were in the studio and is it like, or you called him and let him know like I'm gonna need a verse for this song and send it to him? How did that go?
Nah, everybody kind of just tapped me and P-Wop in with each other. But me and Neighborhood Barbie was at the studio, and we've been like that ever since. So
For sure. How do you feel like? What's the reception like in Oklahoma City for you? I know you're not out here too much, but how has it been?
Better than I thought.
People been recognizing you and stuff?
Yeah, that'd be crazy. Yeah, they just, a lot of people just stare, but some just be like, you a rapper or some shit like that. And I'd be like, yo.
So does that make you almost like more hesitant to be here now that you're kind of a recognizable face?
You just gotta watch how you move.
Yeah.
Can't just move regular no more. You gotta move different.
Strategic, yeah, for sure.
And know what you're doing.
Facts. Does that worry you at all? Or you?
Nah. Nope.
For sure.
It's all love. It's been all love. Maybe if something happened or, you know what I'm saying, not saying it will, but I feel different. But right now, it's just been all love.
I mean, that's good. We don't even put that out there. Let's just keep it love.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you got coming?
I'm finna drop the Sicario tape with GQ, and that's what I'm working on right now.
I mean, it's gonna be all GQ beats.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, all GQ.
For sure. You got a timetable on that at all?
Within the next month, I wasn't even gonna say a date. I was just gonna boom.
I mean, just drop it. Is it finished right now?
Basically, you just gotta shoot the videos. I'm trying to stack them up.
I mean,
Like a Russian is gonna be on there.
okay.
After that, I ain't dropping no more videos until
Till it comes out. So talk about kind of like what you feel like the strategy of all that is, because everybody has kind of their own take on it. Like, put the singles out first, wait and shoot. You know what I mean? Just kind of talk about like what your thought is on the rollout plan.
whatever I keep hearing people ask about, that's what I do.
As far as like what songs they like when it comes out, is that what you're saying?
If I keep hearing, when you gonna put another tape out? If I keep hearing that, I'm gonna put another tape out.
They asking for videos, shoot videos.
Yeah, but I just put singles out. You know what I'm saying? Like if I got a song that's just clean as fuck, like a Russian or something, that shit gotta come out, man. Fuck. So I'm gonna just put the shit out.
Thanks. So how does that? Has that been affected at all, like with the label situation, or they pretty much let you work how you want to work?
Shit, I just keep doing what I be doing. Just keep doing it how I've been doing it. Just keep on doing it.
For sure. I wanted to ask you also about what we talked about a little bit about Sweet Life. Just because it seems like that's somebody that you're like real comfortable working with. Most of your IG pictures and stuff, you know, have been through them. So kind of just talk about like, how'd y'all meet first of all?
My little brother hooked that up with them or whatever at Banging After Dark. And then shit, we ain't really talking when I first met them. They just took the pictures and then, because we was in the hood and shit, so I was kind of not really focused on that, but shit, we just got close. They just started shooting everything. The pictures was clean as fuck.
Yeah.
So they came and did some more, then shit, they came to my house in California, and then shit. Been taking pictures ever since. I just stuck with them.
Yeah.
I try to stick with the same people. I don't try to switch up a lot.
I mean, it keeps it like a good, like on brand almost, like if you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
It keeps your brand consistent.
People get to copying and shit, then you gotta switch it up.
Facts. So talk about, maybe talk about like California versus Oklahoma as far as just like, how do you feel like the reception has been out there, or like kind of just what the energy is out there?
They value you more in California, like shit. They respected and value what you said is if they said they want to work with you. Oklahoma City, they'll say some shit like they trying to work with you, then ask how much you charge. Then when you say how much you charge, they'll say some shit like, hell nah, nigga, you got me fucked up, nigga, your shit ain't even that hard. You ask me though, shit, I ain't even fuck.
Yeah.
That's the difference. That should be crazy.
Yeah, no, I feel like definitely that's a problem. Like people don't want to invest into the craft out here. Like they're putting the money behind stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Where like out there, they know that that's what you have to do.
Yeah, they ain't even gonna ask you if they ain't expecting to pay something.
Facts.
They ain't trying to pay shit here, and they want you to pay something to do something. Fuck, I don't get it.
So, are you more comfortable out there, like creatively, or what is that? What's the difference like out? Are you making most of your music here?
Lately, yeah, because I've been working with GQ, but shit, I'm probably more comfortable in California. Definitely, yeah.
So
more
talk
relaxed.
Just in general, kind of laid back.
Yeah, the whole everything. It's just more of a vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Where are you staying at out there? I mean, you don't got to give me an address, but you know, just an area. Okay. So is that like North California?
It's like in between San Diego and LA.
Oh, okay. So,
but it's closer to LA.
So southern.
Yeah, like a motherfucker.
Yeah. I mean, talk about that relationship with GQ that you touched on. Just kind of like, what about him as far as like, because I know, I mean, we've kind of explained through other interviews how his process works like normally. So is it the same type of thing where you're going in and saying, you know, building the beat while you're in there and kind of writing while you're hearing the beat built, or how does that work? Man,
that dude is cold, man. We go in there, he'll make that shit. I'll write something to that shit. I'll put that shit down, and boom. If I ain't distracted and I'm focused, shit, we can make something quick, like an hour or some shit.
Yeah, I've heard that, like, that you don't really like to mess around in the studio. Actually, Malik, the one that told me that, like, he went to the studio with you, and it was just like in and out.
Hell yeah, that shit don't take that long. It don't. Shit, it don't even take long.
Yeah, for sure.
To write it, to do it, none of that. Shit, we can make 2 or 3. It just depends on how long we got.
On me. So are you going in there with ideas already worked out, kind of, or?
Hell no, just the beat, just whatever the beat feel like.
You can just figure it out quick.
Mm-hmm.
On me.
Smoke some of that weed.
See, I feel like that's what be getting people caught up in the studio for 4 hours and don't make a song. People be rolling too many blunts and get.
Hell no, I get faded and think of some shit and put that shit down.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
On me. So you said you got this new tape coming within the month?
Yep. Hell yeah, within the month. This month.
Okay. In August?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. I won't press you anymore. I know you don't want to give me a date, but and then you said the Like a Russian video is coming before that?
That's already out.
The video is out?
Mm-hmm.
I missed it. I'm tripping.
It's out like a motherfucker.
Okay.
It's been out for like a week, but that's the only video I'm putting out off the tape until the tape come out.
Okay. You already kind of know what the next video is going to be, or you going to wait and see what the fans think?
I'm going to just put the tape out and then have videos already ready. And hopefully they pick one. One that's already made is one that's popping, but if not, I'm going to just shoot a video to it.
On me, for sure. So what else we need to be on the lookout for?
You just got to be on the lookout. It's coming on me.
For sure.
Shit is coming. Shit is finna change around here.
Man, shit, I'm excited to see it. Like I said, you already got one of my favorite projects of the year, so I'm excited for the new one.
Yeah, I appreciate that shit.
For sure. Appreciate you letting us come out and sitting down with you.
Hell yeah, anytime.
On me, for sure. We'll have to do it again once it changes.
Man, it's finna change, bro. What up, man? It's Lil Reeze B, Hell Gang. Follow me on all social media platforms, Lil Reeze B, man. I'm giving you the OK.